Hello everyone, and welcome to a very late night Pokemon card stream. For me, it's 5:25 in the morning, which means I haven't gone to bed at all. It's basically an early morning stream, in fact. What do you guys think? 5:25 early morning stream? Wow, so you guys have been requesting this stream to go back up. Let's see if we can get some people in here. How's it going, Evan Ma? He's like, Jesus. Very easy. Let's take a look at all these cards that were pulled in the earlier stream. Very early, that's right. We don't stop. How's it going, Zig? We got a whole 8 people in the live stream. It's kind of like in the past. So for those of you who missed it, pull this up real fast. Phoenix Snipes won the Energy Lotto. And that means he got another Rocket Booster Pack. Really incredible. Put that in there. Alright. So here's what we've sold off for the Rocket Booster Packs. They are moving. Evan Ma says, wow, good RNG. I know, right? Because guess what? He won these as well. Total of 3 packs for Phoenix Snipes. Crazy. He probably paid all of $30 for that as well. That's the part that really blows my mind. Turn that Minecraft music down a little bit. Alright, there we go. These are the remaining packs. Oh man, that's a lot of money in my hand. And what I'd like to do is actually take this box, because I noticed, I don't think this was here before. I don't think this was here. I think this has been created by me. So I'm going to take this booster box. Let's get the lid back up. Fold this down. And we're going to put this away because I want to be able to sell this box later. The box itself is worth, I think right now, about $60. So this is a $60 empty box. Blowing your mind. And these are the packs we have left to sell. These are completely unsearched and they're unweighed, so nobody knows what's in these. Okay, so we'll put those back. Beautiful. So we still have plenty of these to sell. And these are the ones that are sold. We'll put them on top. And now, you guys voted to have a booster box for the next raffle prize. Alright. We'll just back up and grab one of those. So here is a booster box of Unified Minds. The Energy Lotto card spells Lotto with 1 T, so I'm just copying that. Okay. Let's get these packs over to the shipping pile. Start building up that shipping pile, huh, for when I do another shipping day. Brandon Lee, he returned. I'm glad he did. I was wondering where he was. I never got his address. I never noticed that it was 1 T. That's funny. What? Oh yeah, for the Energy Lotto card, it has 1 T on it. It's so weird. I don't know if that's the correct spelling for Lotto. I'm pretty sure it's not. So I think it could be like a translation typo. I'm not sure. Or maybe somewhere in the English language that is how it's spelled. You never know. Right, a Ninja Me. Weekend Wolf. Wait, so Mary was giving Gangplank Charizard. Is that what happened last? Mary actually gifted this to Gangplank. There we go. He says, that's a cool how card. I know, right? Okay. We'll jump over here. It's a nice looking card, it really is. Right, place this on top. These are also Gangplank pulls, Acrobike, and Mary gave him Greninja Zoroark. He pulled quite a few cards. Alright. Sweet. Wow, look at us. We got a whole 12 viewers. It's amazing. Toss this in here. The energy lotto is up. Perfect. Place this to the side. How's it going, guys? It's really late at night. Look at that. Nice and organized. What would you guys like to do so late at night? Pokemon Central TCG. How's it going, man? How is it going? Close that drawer up again. There's the shipping pile, building up nice and fast. Zixen says, I wish I had another $5. There could be another Mawile in the box. Oh, right, the energy lotto. So let's get to work on that. Pulling some of these energies off the floor. Don't worry, none near my feet. So I'm worried if I keep cracking open these energy packs, I'm going to run out of them. And I got plenty of energy cards on the floor. Whoa, that was loud.
Take a ticket to kick things off.
Sounds good, man. That was definitely Wellix. Rotate these a little bit. Oops, that's a code card. Sorry, you guys have to see this. Got it. Sweet. Super sweet. All right, let me do a quick count. All right, there we go. And these energy cards are not needed. So you guys were able to vote on what you wanted the energy lotto to be about, and you guys chose Booster Box. The second most popular was Rocket Booster Pack. All right, and this is going to say wild card. I can do anything I want with the wild card. I can't give myself, I can't put myself in the raffle. That's one thing I can't do. This is going to say Wellix on it. All right. Wellix is in the raffle for a Unified Minds booster box. So you get the whole box. Pop that in there. There we go. All right, and the energy lotto is set up again. He says, okay, the raffle's over. If only it worked that way. So I kind of want to display my coin again. All right. We are good. Yeah, it is a nice coin. I was looking at the gold ones. I would buy a gold coin, but it costs like $1,600. And me and my wife are saving every penny now for a down payment because we have signed a contract on a home. So in order to get the loan, we have to have enough money for the down payment. And we're pretty close to our goal. Oops. Look at these beautiful cards being sent off to be graded. Pikachu's Zekrom. Sweet. Also, didn't we discover we had some left? Here they are. So we got some leftover Guardians Rising. This is what we have left. What do you guys think? Should I sell these or should I open them? Sell or open? Tough one. Apex says, who got that Pikachu Zekrom again? Giratina Rayquaza. Giratina Rayquaza got those. So these are the rest of the Guardians Rising. Let's see if they have anything in them. I'll give myself a chance for this. I also want that secret rare Sylveon, so I can steal it away. Probably just spent my own money there when I shouldn't be. Pack number 1. Alright, that's a greenback. By the way, this set doesn't have Charizard in it, right? I don't think it does. Pack number 2. It's another greenback. Pack number 3. Here we go. We got a hit. Let's see what's going on with this hit. We have Whimsicott, Mariani, Hala, Vulpix, Slowpoke, Machop, Helioptile, Murkrow, Whimsicott, and Grandpa GX. Amazing. Simply astounding. Grandpa GX, the card we were all looking for. That's going to be a greenback. Such a great pull. I like how he's a GX too. He's not even like a full art. He's just a GX. It's like an insult to injury. Enhanced Hammer, Glalie, Watchog, Sandshrew, Machop, Chansey, Snorunt, Pancham, Helioptile, and Holographic Golisopod. Alright, so all 6 of those packs were trash. You guys are welcome. I just swept those for you. Put those over there. Really garbage pulls. So we are out of Guardians Rising now. Amazing. How's it going, Alky Bear? He says, hey GC and chat. We got this one card for Anthony 7. Arson says, I can't sleep, and even time I blink, start a new stream. Every time I blink, you start a new stream. Apex says, oops. Hey GC in chat, hi Alky, amazing. Do you have any ideas on some of the next sets you're going to get? Yeah. Well, we got this one. So this is the Japanese Rocket Booster Packs. I purchased, believe it or not, I purchased more Gym 2 packs as well, Japanese. I should have another booster box of Tag Team on the way. I don't know when it'll show up. I don't think it shows up tomorrow, though. And then Sword and Shield packs come out very soon, and those should be on the way as well. I'm actually worried I under-ordered for Sword and Shield now, so I might have to go order more. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'd buy packs, but I've got that responsible adult money until Friday. Vane says, what are those Pokemans? Dinosaurs? What am I doing? Says, wait, energy for $5. That's right. So the energy, they're like raffle tickets is what they are. And you get added to the energy lotto. It's called the energy lotto. So this is the energy lotto. And when you buy a ticket, you have a chance to pull this whole booster box, basically. See this? This card is called the Energy Lotto. So that's what we're doing here. We have an Energy Lotto. You buy you buy the energy cards for $5. They go in there. And then after the energy cards are sold out, we run the raffle, and the winner gets the whole booster box all to himself. Patterns keeps winning. It would be nice to have somebody else win. Patterns, Mahasvara has won. Who else has won? I don't know who else. I think Cheese won once. What am I doing says, ah, yes. Anna Fan says, Emma. Oh, these are for Emma, by the way. Emma, both of these are gradable, by the way. Of course, you don't have to grade them. What you can do is hold on to them and grade them some other day. But if you look at the backs of them, they're virtually perfect on the back. And then the front is very good centering on both cards. So you did kind of good. Kind of stole these a little bit. Yeah, I would have kept these. Oh, I'm not going to put this in here. I don't know where Emma's packs went. Psyduck, always my favorite. Yeah, Psyduck's pretty cool. Oh, that's kind of a tight fit. Weird. We don't want tight fit. That would be bad for the cards, presumably. Ah, that's better. All right, and we'll just put that on top of the pile. Okay. Early in the morning, huh, guys? 20 whole viewers. Whew. Think of how many cards you get if you got a sponsor for a card stream, says Toxic. What? Well, I opened some cards. I guess we've finally reached a point where I could probably work on my... he says, better than 9 earlier this morning, says Evan Ma. Maybe we've reached a point where I can work on that red folder a little bit. Pull the camera back as much as we can. Okay. It's very heavy. It takes up the entire table. It's so large. Right, so my goal here is to extract some value out of these cards, because I did pay quite a lot for them. Some of the cards, I'll be curious if they're gradable. There's a Sabrina's Gengar back there. Let's look at him. Well, he's not even in a sleeve. He's got whiting on the edge. He's all scratched on the front, so no, he's not that valuable. Let's go ahead and put him in a sleeve, though. I mean, I could grade him, but he's not going to pull a good grade. The Vileplume has damage up there. Funny thing is, I could have all these graded, and they could have bad grades on them, and I could probably still sell them, but I don't think I want to spend my time on that. Okay, so based on that, the Fearo's probably no better than a 9. And he has hairline scratches on the inside. There's a Misty. She's got a slight bend in her. Lieutenant Surge. These are some cool cards, man. I like it. Erica's Clefable. Let's see how that's looking. I don't think I've ever owned an Erica's Clefable before. That card's scratched too. Interesting. Pop that back in. Actually, the cards I'm really curious about are in the back. Oh, there's a Rocket Snorlax. Let's take a quick look at him. He's not even sleeved up, so no, he's worn out. So is the Brock's Rhyhorn. Maybe I'll sell that one to Metalax for a few bucks. Slide that in there. There's a Brock's Onyx. If you guys see a particular card you like, let me know. Oh, another Brock's Onyx. There's 2 Brock's Onyx. I didn't know that. So there's 2 designs. Sabrina's Mr. Mime, Brock's over there, Blaine's Quiz. What if I could, like, hold this higher, actually? He's like, you know which ones I want. Well, there's no way to do this, actually. That's too bad. That's too bad. Here's Japanese Steelix. Let's take a quick look at him. Oh, not bad. Okay. Those Japanese cards, man. Okay, we can send him off for grading. I'm an app developer. Give me your ideas for $1 million Pokemon app. Pokemon app where all the Pokemon fight with each other. How about that? Noctowl. All the holographic ones are on the front. Oh no, there's another one. Meganium, Ampharos, Heracross, Jumpluff, Togetic. For alligator, huh? Tiny white nick in that corner. That's what I'm worried about. But this looks okay. Here's a Typhlosion. Back of the card looks pretty good. Oh yeah, this looks great. Okay. And what is this that we pulled? A simple common card. Oh, actually, this is a rare, but it's very off-center. Oh man, this one's not even in a sleeve. So I'm seeing a print line right here. Yeah, that card won't be graded. That card will not be graded. These sleeves are so bad for storing your cards. You gotta use the penny sleeves, guys. What do we have on the back? Anything interesting? There's a few rares over there. That Pichu is really cute. Let's take a look at that Pichu. Pichu is not sleeved up. Man, that's really unfortunate. Okay, I think I see in the corner some foil showing right there. Yeah, he might only pull a 9. I'm going to put him here anyways. I think he's very cute. This guy will be very interesting. Let's take a look at him. No, he's definitely a worn card. I'll have to sell him as is. Anyone want a Japanese Lugia? Looks pretty cool. He will have to go into your folder. He's like, how much? Make an offer. He's like, $2. I will give you a $2.50. That's what he's gonna say. I will give you the $3. Hey TCC, I was looking at Unified Minds. There's a Garchomp that has no picture or pricing. What? Emmanuel Rodriguez says $5. All right, Rodriguez, I will do $10. I just take any price you give me and just double it. Let's take a look at this Slowking next. Maybe Slowking will be in better condition. Oh, for a prosthetic leg. All right, here's Slowking. Sadly, he has Flecks of Hollow Foil coming in. Back of the card looks to be slightly off center. He's still a nice looking card. I'll put him in the grade pile. You know, if he pulls a 9 or an 8, I might actually still be able to sell him. Would you guys buy a 9 or an 8? Maybe you would. I sold him for $10. I mean, this card looks nice, but this one is definitely off center from the top. Don't we already have this one? Typhlosion was good, which is really nice. Oh no, that's a different type. That's a different Feraligatr. Huh, I'll add it to the box anyways. Okay, so Lugia ended up being a little scratched up. These e-reader cards are really cool. Dude, these e-reader cards are cool as hell. Are these first edition? Oh, these are first edition, guys. Some of them. Huh, I actually need to do research on these cards. That's a first edition e-reader Pichu, Japanese. That actually might be worth something. Oh, that Cubone is so cute. Pupitar. Cloyster. Even the energy cards look really unique. Ooh. Now these cards, I'm really interested in these. Oh man, I hope he took good care of these. He probably didn't. But you never know. Wait. Good, this is sticking out the top. Perfect. Okay. And the back of the card's worn. So he's already not going to pull a 10. But let's see how he looks on the front. How presentable is he? Oh, he's looking really good. Wow, what a pretty card. I think I see a line right here. This is definitely going to be graded either way. It's such a nice looking card. Hitmontop. Kabutops. Oh, I'm such a big fan of Kabutops. I am. I'm a huge Kabutops nerd. He's like one of my favorites. I could be wrong, but it looks like 2 cards are packed in there. My god, it's 2 of the same card. He packed 2 Kabutops in there. They both look pretty worn on the hollow foil. Ah, man, this is definitely a kid's collection. He didn't understand anything about keeping the cards clean. Isn't that a pity? Pretty scratched up. Also pretty scratched up. What a pity. Alright, let's pop him in here. I'll have to sell him as is, probably. For $2. Here's the Hitmontop. When a Slowpoke is bitten on his head by Shelter, it unblocks his mental powers to combine with the Shelter. What? Here's a Scyther. That's cool. Look at this question mark. Does damage equal to half the defending Pokemon's remaining HP? What? That's powerful, man. Ooh, this is definitely a damaged Scyther. Bend going right there. Only on the front, interestingly. It's a cool looking card. I don't think he should be graded though. I mean, you could grade him, but he's not going to grade well. Hitmontop. Hitmontop's okay. Let's go ahead and put him back in. We got that Espeon. The Espeon's really good. Here is a Houndoom, properly sleeved up. That's nice. But you can tell right away he is definitely all scratched up. I hate these tight PSA penny sleeves. Swear to God, they must have a very good chance of damaging the actual card. So Houndoom is like the other cards, worn. He's a played card. A lot of these cards seem to just be plain. Maybe we can tell without pulling them out at all. Politoed appears to have more than one card with him. Yeah, he's got two of them. They're just packed together. This one's not even in a sleeve, the one in the front. Oh my God. What is this, a little kid? Oh, doesn't that make you sad? These cards are so valuable when they're in good condition. But when they are not in good condition, they fall in value very quickly. I mean, they still have value, like $7, $8, but not like the not the same. This Ursaring might be something worth grading. I don't know. I'll put him in the box for now. He might be like a 7 or an 8. Yanma, he's got a big print line here, so even if he was packed fresh, he wouldn't be gradable. Well, it's not that he wouldn't be gradable, but he would fail to get a good grade. This card wasn't played with too much. There's the Wobbuffet right behind the Poliwrath. Right, Wobbuffet was not even sleeved up. Well, he's got great centering, but he's just a played Wobbuffet. He's not that bad at all. This Poliwrath looks like he would have had a big print line in him in either way. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Yanma, huh? That Beedrill looks cool. Let's grab that Beedrill. I think I read somewhere that the Beedrill can only be a non-holo. Oh yeah, that's a cool card. I haven't seen this very much. Sleeve him up real fast. There's an an Espeon up here. Whoops. Ooh, that's a nice looking Scyther. This is what, a non-holo? Oh, the back of it's worn. He's good in the front. Good in the front, not as much in the back. How about this Espeon though? Ooh. Oh, the corners are a little lifted. They're not like, they're like warped almost. It's hard to describe. You can kind of see it. They're a little lifted. So close. So close. Ooh, look at that Umbreon back there. Oh God, I want that Umbreon to be in good condition. There's an Umbreon and a Tyranitar and a Wobbuffet. I like this Magnemite too. I'm a Magnemite fan. So Magnemite. Well, looking pretty good actually. Magnemite's looking pretty strong. He's a rare card in this set if you didn't know. Ooh, better lift these lightly. A little whiting on the edges. Well, Wobbuffet's pretty nice. Emma might want that one. Houndoom looking pretty strong on the back here. I like him. He might be a 9. I think he could even be a weak 10. Let's take another look. So just a little speck right there, a little speck right here, but the border, oh, a little whiting right there, but the border's really nice. Yeah, he might be a 9. This Umbreon though. Oh, looking real clean. Oh, but there's like a hairline right there, sadly. Oh, that looks really good. I might have to send this one in for sure. I mean, even if he came back a 9, I feel like somebody would collect this. That's a nice looking card. Well, what do we have here? So Houndour, hiding in the grass there. He's a little worn. Let's pop him back in for now. I don't know if I'll have him graded. I don't know how popular he is. If he's real popular, we'll have him graded. But what about these? Oh, there's 2 of them. Sweet. Bonus. Hey, CardCon, loved your stream last night. Let's see the Japanese first as well. Yeah, I agree. So let's see. Oh, no, this is real nice. I'm such a fan of Tyranitar. I'm just looking for any cards in this set that could be graded. And the ones I can't, I'll probably sell in bulk to you guys if you're interested in them. I'll get you a good price on them. They're pretty old. You know, you could keep them in a folder like this and just flip through the folder. That's how people used to collect cards. They didn't do all this PSA crap. All the PSA stuff is like a... It's like this newfangled thing. PSA cards, they take up a lot of room, but what's nice about the PSA cards is you don't have to debate about the condition of the card. PSA kind of takes that all away. And they're in like a tomb, basically. They don't come back out of those PSA holders very easily, so... You could be like, yep, it's in the PSA holder and it's never going to change. So these 2 are sleeved up. So that's not bad. Look at what we got here. So these are all non-hollows, but they're nice anyways. This Umbreon's really nice, actually. Tyranitars, these are both kind of cool. Send them both in. So I don't think there'll be any 10s there, though, but there might be some good 9s. And 9s are always really collectible still, in my opinion. There's that Kabutops. Did we look at the Scyther already? I feel like we did. Okay. Little white. He's kind of worn on the back. Yeah, and Mega again. Oh, I don't want to put him back in without sleeving him. So any of the ones we pull out, we'll re-sleeve. I don't think Yan Mega is too collectible. Kabutops obviously is very collectible. Oh, there's another Espeon. Okay. So this is non-hollow Espeon, huh? Okay, there's a little whitening up top, a little whitening on the side. I might have it graded anyways. How bad was the other one? I don't think the other one was that bad, was it? Where'd it go? Oh, I don't know where it went. Maybe I already added it to the pile. What do we have so far? Non-hollow, 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 non-hollow. Ooh, this one's pretty strong, I'd say, for Alligator. The Steelix looked really good, too. Oh, they all just slid out of my hand. And that's why you have them in penny sleeves. How's it going, Gangplank? Just going through this folder, trying to pick out cards that might be worth grading. I'll probably sell the rest off after I'm done. At a reasonable price. Maybe I'll auction them off so that you guys can decide the price. Hey, there's a Dunsparce down there. Little white, just a little white clip right there. It's probably going to cause it to fail a 10, but this could be a nice 9. Dunsparce is a really strange Pokemon, and Dunsparce will he'll have like a following, kind of like Shuckle has a following, right? Like I like Shuckle. There are people who they like Dunsparce, and he's just like this Pokemon all by himself. There's nothing really in the game like him. He has no evolution. Caterpie, Hoppip, Kabuto, Larvitar, Ammonite, Mareep, Pineco, Poliwag, Spinarak looking pretty cute over there. There's a Wooper. Wooper's always pretty popular. Let's take a quick look at this Wooper. Nope, because he's bent. Let's not take a look at him. I don't think bent cards are going to grade very well. What do you guys think? Fossil Egg, Hyper Devolution Spray, Ruin Wall. Ooh, oh, I remember this. I remember this. I was after this one. Oh, yes. Please be in good condition. Tiny amount of silvering on the left. Light scratching on the back. I think that he will be, if he's a 10, I will be surprised, but I think that he would be a strong 9, but probably not a 10. All right, beautiful card. What do we have here? Here's another Ursaring. I don't know what the Japanese Ursaring's really worth. I'll put him back in for now. I didn't know that Houndour is considered a rare card. Is that only in the Japanese set? Weird. Whoa.
10 random mixed ones. Let's get this bread. Bois.
Let's get this bread. Bois. He means boys. All right. So we stopped here. We pulled out this beautiful Umbreon. I don't know anything about these Power Keepers. Move this. All right, GP. GP got a payday loan from the Payday Loan Sharks, and now he's ready to go deep. He is ready to go hard. By the way, so this is the next Energy Lotto prize. It's $5 to have a chance to pull it. You can have up to 5 tickets, 5 energy tickets total. We don't allow you to have more than 5. Okay. So he said 10 random. Okay. 10 random, huh? So let me grab you some random. Grab you one of these. Move this box off to somewhere else. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. GP. Oh, can't use those. Oh, or that. So there's not going to be a lot of randomness, and that's because I don't actually have a lot left. Here's what I got for you. Here's what I got for you. 3 Unified Minds. I'm giving you a Hidden Fates, even though I shouldn't. I'm going to give you a base set, and I'm going to give you 5 from Cosmic Eclipse. All right, so that's what we have today. Do you accept these terms? GP's like, nah, I don't want them. I don't want them. Give me something better. Okay, here we go. He says yes. Okay, good luck. Pack number 1. That sexy Hidden Fates. Pack number 2. Remember me when you're Pokemon card rich, okay, man? Just Try to remember me. Try to remember the little people. GP's all in. Next pack. And last pack. So that means we start with the Cosmic Eclipse. Shoop. I can't wait to grade that Umbreon. You want to see that again? Let's take another look at that. Ooh. God, that's such a nice looking card. Alright, here we go. It'll only take us 4 months to get it back. A short 4 months. We have Tangrowth, Prinplup, Anorith, Ducklet, Helioptile, Cosmog, Slugma, Wailmer, Golett, and a Alolan Persian. Wow, you got the chubby cheeks, man. You got Pac-Man Persian. Next pack. Chubby Cheeks Persian. Igglybuff, Will, Golduck, Sunkern, Cosmog, Psyduck, Trapinch, Oddish. He says, I was just kidding, bro. What? What is he saying? I just sold my car for this. There you go. Charizard and Brixen GX. That's pretty good. It's one of the better GXs you can pull from the set. There we go. Make it more visible. Charizard Brixen GX. All right, next pack. Next pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the GX Charizard Brixen. You'd want to pull the full art or especially the secret rare, but if you're going to pull the GX, the Charizard Brixen GX is probably your best pull. I sold my waifu for Pokemon cards. You're funny, man. We got Larvesta, Anorith, Gloom, Carvanha, Chinchou, Azurill, Rufflet, Oddish, Duskull, and Swanna. By the way, did you give me Mary's Charizard? I did, actually. I have stolen the Charizard from her and placed it into your pack. We have Prinplup, Beastite, oops, that was tag call. Flubebe, Sneasel, Natu, Trapinch, Spheal, Heliolisk, and Sunflora. Alright, so for the Cosmic Eclipse, you end up pulling 2 GXs. Not bad. Let's see what you get for the Unified Minds. Unified Minds. They're so unified. We have Lampent, Musharna, Dragonair, Snover, Dratini, Fungus, Honedge, Sneasel, Galvantula. Oh, what do you get here? Oh my god. Did you just pull Pokemaniac for a second time in a row? Ah, dude, I would say congratulations because this is a full art, but now you have the I don't know, most beta male trainer art in the game twice. Gangplank's pulling Pokemaniac twice. He's pulling double Wishy-Washies and the Wishy-Washy full art trainer. He's pulling triple Keldeo. Dude, you're attracting all the beta cards to yourself. How do you do it? That is a fact. 2, 3, 4. Otherwise, it would be a good pull. You got a full art. Finian, Stunfisk, Gibble, Lickitung, Dwebble, Tranquil, and Latias. Alright, so this is your Hidden Fates pack. It's always a white pack with the Hidden Fates. So you never truly know what you got. Cross your fingers, because these can be quite good. Cross your fingers. So here's Koga's Trap, Brock's Pewter City Gym, Voltorb, Coughing, Ekans, Cubone, Magikarp. It is quite good. You're going to have a full art here. But it's the one I like the least. Well, this one's pretty alpha though, right? Buzzwole, look at those muscles. So this is a Buzzwole full art. In Hidden Fates, there's a lot of full art shinies, and this is a full art shiny. And he looks well centered. Really based card. The back of the card's looking really good as well. So you got a nice full art from the Hidden Fates. Next pack. This is the old Sun and Moon base set. Slap one on top for your old GP. If only I could. I will be broke if I did that every time. You got Pick-a-Peck, Eevee, Psyduck, Cosmog, and Incineroar. Besides, you actually got good pulls. You got 2 GXs and 2 full arts in only 5 packs. That's actually a pretty high rate. The only problem is you didn't get, like, you know, the chase cards, essentially. Yeah, your pull rate was actually pretty good here. You got all these. Yeah, really good, actually. Just for 10 packs? That's really good. Remember, it's supposed to be a hit every 6 packs. So you just pulled 4 hits in 10 packs. It's like a hit every 2.5 packs. All right, we're going to go ahead and write your name here. What that means, GP, is somebody else is going to get some sad pulls. They're going to be like, why are my pulls so cold? And I'll be like, because I gave all your pulls to GP. Put that right there. And make you feel good. I'll put this one down here too. How do you like that? Anna fans like Mary's pulls. Yeah, essentially. No, I'm just kidding. Mary gets good pulls. What are you talking about? He's like, this indeed feels good. Now you just got to get them all graded up, right? Oh, man. You can have the GXs graded. See, like I got a graded GX right here. Look, it says the last time I checked the value on it was only 23. Not very good. Not with this guy, though. I don't know how much this guy sells for. Which ones are even decent to be graded, by the way? What do you think? Yeah, all the full arts are usually good. If a full art has proper centering and the back of the card's really clean, probably you should grade it. That's true for both of these, by the way. I didn't check Pokemaniac. I would be a little more cautious with the trainers. Make sure you do research on the trainers. Also, Buzzwole I don't think is the most popular Pokemon, so even that you could research, but there will be people who will get him just to finish their collection, probably. I'm not a fan of Buzzwole, personally. I'm talking smack on him already. How would you guys feel if I auctioned this off? Not auction. If I put him into the Energy Lotto, this coin, would you guys go for that? It's cool as hell, man. It's a piece of real money right here. It's graded. How much is the coin worth? Well, about 45 bucks. So I'd probably have to do about 50 to cover shipping too. Well, maybe closer to 55 because every single transaction would be a 30-cent fee from PayPal plus an additional 3% fee for the overall 55. So I don't know what 3% of 55 is, but it probably brings up the actual cost to about 55. What would that be? That would be 11 energy cards. So your odds would be 1 in 11. If you bought 5 of them, your odds would be almost 50%. You could end up with one of these for 25 bucks if you did something like that. Yeah, he's not as expensive as like a whole booster box, actually. This is more affordable. So, if GP's the only one blowing all his money on these modern cards, I'm just teasing you, GP. If he's the only one, probably get back to going through that red folder. I open the modern cards too, to be honest. Move that over there. Actually, I don't know if you're here, Gangplank. I opened 6 booster packs of Guardian Rising and got frick all. I got swept. I was oh, snap.
10 more random. Let's get it all. And Jesus bless me, please.
Jesus bless me, please. Jesus is like, okay, Poppy. We're back in, boys. Let's keep it going. He says, hit me. Oh, man, GP, you're going to wake up in the morning broke. You're going to be like, what happened? When did I become... Okay, so I don't have any more spare Hidden Fates. Oh, you know what? We still have Celestial Storms. I didn't even think about that. So what we have is Celestial Storms, Cosmic Eclipse. Do I have any more, like, Unbroken Bonds anywhere? If I look, I might find one. No, there's a Cosmic. Pick this up real fast. Wait, is this it? Oh, we do have some more Unbroken Bonds. Sweet. So I'll give you some Unbroken Bonds. These are normally more expensive. Cosmic Eclipse. Celestial Storm. That's 9. And we'll do Unified Minds as well. 100 doll hairs for the coin. Doll hairs, huh? Loving that coin. Dude, I'm loving that coin. If I wasn't so poor right now with this whole down payment, I would be looking at picking up another coin. How did he order different packs at once? Well, I guess he just asked and I'm doing it for him. You could, if you want to mix Celestial Storm, Unified Minds, and Cosmic Eclipse, you can do that. It's not a big deal. I threw in the Unbroken Bonds just to be nice. I really don't. I probably really shouldn't. They're pretty rare. And a Ninja Me says, "Oh, I see." I like how you guys voted on the booster box, but the actual interest in the booster box is small. Of course, there's only like 30 people watching right now. You are nice. No, I'm just joking. Silver and gold and coin are a good investment. Silver and gold. It's like that song from the old Red-Nosed Reindeer, right? Here we go. Starting with the Unbroken Bonds. All right. Good luck, Gangplank. Janine, Tyro, Caterpie, Darumaka, Porygon, Esper, Riolu, Togepi, and nice, you actually picked up Reshiram Charizard GX. Rounding out your collection here, huh? Good start. Let's see what else you get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drugs and Pokemon cards, a little bit. Happiny, Cleffa, Haunter, Doduo, Coughing, Zubat, Oddish, Sandile, Tangela, and Licky Licky. Billy Kim's like, man. He's like, another Charizard, easy. Yeah, so from that set, the Unbroken Bond set, the card that you really want to pull, do I have it? Oh, well, he's somewhere. Maybe I don't have him. So hold on, we got Coughing and Raichu for your last pack there on the Unbroken Bonds. Maybe I already shipped him off to PSA. I think I already shipped him off to PSA. I own one. That's what it is. I own one. 2, 3, 4. I'll show you. Dragonium Z, Araquanid, Draw Energy, Pikachu, Stuffle, Pawniard, Litleo, Coughing, Mawile, and Lantern. Next pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Pyroar, Throw, Tangrowth, Rufflet, Piplup, Alolan Vulpix, Rockruff, Stuffle, Draw Energy, and Venusaur Snivy. All right. Not a bad GX. See, some GXs are a little more valuable than others. Next pack. What we're really looking for here is a full art. Hopefully we can get you one full art before we're done with these. Rapidash, Nosepass, Snorunt, Rockruff, Deerling, Teddiursa, Azurill, and Holographic Florges. Sex, drugs, and silver coins. Next up, we got the Celestial Storms. Let's see what we got in Celestial Storms. We have Scratchy Beard, Fisherman, Super Scoop, Masquerain, Skitty, Lotad, Surskit, Sneasel, Shuppet, Torchic, and Bonnet. Next pack. What do we got in the next pack? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lure Ball, Rainbow Energy, Gorbis, Chinchou, Onix, Bagon, Bellsprout, Phanpy, Wailmer, and Claydol. Got another Celestial Storm. What do we got now? 3, 4. Bill's Maintenance, Plusle, Illumise, Beldum, Slugma, Beldum, Larvitar, Wailmer, Pokenavigator, and non-hollow Manectric. Damn it, get out of here, Manectric. Next up, we have another Unified Minds, and this is your last pack. So you've opened a few Unified Minds. Basculin, Munchlax, Reset Stamp, Salandit, Scraggy, Tynamo, Cubone, Druddigon, Fletchling, and Garchomp Giratina. So no full arts. You did get 3 solid GX cards, though, this time. So all these are pretty popular Pokemon, at least. And the GXs do look nice. Put the Charizard in the front for fun. GP out of control, question mark? GP's like, I need that payday loan. I hope nobody ever pulls out a payday loan for this channel. As a joke. Do not do that to yourself. No payday loans. If anyone does that, I'm coming for you. Unified has some cool cards for sure. I underrated it at first for sure. Yeah, you know, let's go through some modern cards. Let's look at some modern cards. So this is Unified Minds, Mewtwo and Mew. Shining Legends. This is the Chase card. Does it look familiar? It's the same card, right? So this is Unbroken Bonds, and it's a really good pull. You'll be lucky if you pull this. You just make instant money. This is also from Unified Minds. Mega Sableye and Tyranitar, secret rare. Looks really cool. Tag Team Eevee Snorlax. An Ninja he says Cosmic Eclipse.
Cosmic Eclipse, please.
Sounds good, man. Let's get you some Cosmic. Hit me with that Cosmic Eclipse. If I can even reach them. Okay. I think next time I buy, I will hunt for some Unified Minds. This is for a Ninja Me. This is where a Ninja Me totally snipes the secret rare. Actually, he can't do that. These are from the blister packs. So, the blister packs are all sets of 3. Packs by themselves. And there we go. He says, yeah, right. Well, you never know, Ninja Me. Don't lose faith. 2, 3, 4. We have Cynthia and Caitlin, Type Null, Island Challenge, Sandshrew, Snorunt, Coughing, Drill Burst, Whirlix, Crabrawler, and Fion. Pack number 2. 3, 4. We have Heracross, Lily's Pokédoll, Dragonium Z, Alolan Sandshrew, Ponyta, Sunkern, Cosmog, Psyduck, Dartrix, and Swoobat. Pack number 3. 4. Flip it around. We have Herdier, Tangrowth, Prinplup, Rufflet, Piplup. Dude, those names are so damn confusing. Stuffle, Palpitoad. Oh, you did. You got the secret rare right here. It appears to be a trainer. Nice. You got the secret rare Great Catcher. You're like, yeah, right. Secret rare Great Catcher. Sweet. Nice pull, man. You're like, yeah, right. I would never pull the secret rare. You just did. You just did. You did it. So Pyroar, Throw, Tangrowth, Palpatine, Kricketot, Apom, Woobat, Ducklet, Jangmo-O, and Slurpuff. You have one more pack. Let's see what's in the last pack. 3, 4. Chaotic Swell, Tropius, Togedemaru, Helioptile, Carvana, Tapig, Togedemaru, Onyx, Reverse Holo Pancham, and Groudon. So your best pull is definitely this Great Catcher. Looking pretty even. The back of the card's looking really good as well. Very clean. Oops. It's sad, because not all full arts are like that. Can I have Groudon? You got any free codes in there? That Groudon's not worth anything, to be honest. An interview says, yes, have the Groudon. Alright, there we go. A Ninja Me. What are the code cards for? Well, you use them in the online game. That's what they're for. Place this over here. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Well, thanks for letting us see your pulls, guys. Why is my chin scratchy? All right, so next. Time to show off more cards. We have Rayquaza, Pikachu Zekrom, Solgaleo, that's from Ultra Prism, Gengar and Mimikyu, that's a $60 card. This should really be with my vintage cards, but I don't know where to keep it yet. Dark Magneton from Rocket Returns. This fancy as hell Mewtwo, and he sells for about $158. Here's an Alolan Executor. He's a full art. Here's the Hidden Fates Solgaleo. I don't know what he goes for, but I think it's a lot, actually. Here's a PSA 9 Shuckle. Should have sold this one to Shuckly Wuckly. This energy card, you wouldn't think that energy cards are worth a lot, but for some sets, they're the best card in the set. This one in particular is about $250, but actually it's probably more than that. Depends on if there's any for sale. It was that much back when I saw it. And then these are my favorite Pokemon, so I just have a bunch of them. Shuckle, Shuckle. These are all 10s. 10, 10, 10, 10. There's not a lot of them graded either. Whoa. Waking me up over here. GP.
Omegalo, ice wow, come Omegalo, give me the bread, Omegalo, Omegalo, KKW. Omegalo, catch me slipping on these free packs, bro. Spare one, Simon, bruh.
Simon, bruh. Oh my god. The machine's like, Simon. Alright, let's get you some cards. So we got some here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simon. Simon, bruh. Let's grab you one of these. We'll grab you one of these. 1, 2. I will give you one last Hidden Fates pack, but that's it. 1, 2, because the rest are going to be for raffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11. You're getting some more. You're getting some more Unified Minds. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I gave you too many. I think I gave you 11. There we go. 5 and 5. Gotcha. And you got the Hidden Fates in there. And the Hidden Fates is worth almost double these packs. In fact, I think it's fair to say Hidden Fates is worth double the rest of the packs. So, here's the base set again. You're getting another base set. Here's some more Celestial Storm. You never know with the Celestial Storm. Oh, we're almost out of it, too. Cosmic Eclipse. Come on, bruh. Give back that one pack. Bruh. Bruh, just give me the free packs. Bruh. I ain't doing it, GP. You ask me every time. Think about if I said yes every time. You will already have taken like 6 packs from me. Alright, here we go. We got Cosmic. Come on, bruh. Bruh. Bruh, we're friends. So we got Pangoro, Heracross, Lily's Pokédoll, Spheal, Pissimian, Rowlet, Lillipup, Skrelp. Nice. You've got the full trainer art Stoutland. Move this over here. I will give you good luck on your cards. I will blow on them. I'll go like that. And then we'll sing Luck Be a Lady tonight. Alright, so that's the Stoutland trainer art. Next pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the trainer art, the one that you really want is the Pikachu Red. That's the best one. And I think the second best one is the Mimikyu one. So that would be the other one you should want. Helioptile and non-hollow Wailord. Your girlfriend's a Wailord. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Celestial Storm. This is Rayquaza and Scyther in this set, in my opinion. Those are the ones you want. Trico, Oricorio, and Metacam. I want to be TCC's friend, so he gives me free silver coins. Aha! You think I give anyone free silver coins? You're crazy. Life Herb, Sky Pillar, Torkoal, Voltorb. Maybe if I was a millionaire. Hopefully one day, Shrine of Punishment and Registeel. Not going to happen right now, because I got to do this down payment with my wife. Someday, though. Azelf, Blues Tactics, Fracture, Skorupi, Wimpod, Slackoth, Salandit, Bonsweet, Dewpider, and Liepard. He's like, how do we become friends? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Pyokumuku, Archon, Yanmega, Muna, Pikachu, Bidoof, Cosmog, Magmar, Litwick, and Steelix. It's pretty simple. You just got to be a really attractive woman and find yourself in my vicinity, and then we will be good friends. 3, 4. All right, so far not too hot on the polls. We got Polyswirl, Brionne, Timer Ball, Dratini, Wingull, Stuffle, Zubat, Shelder, Fearow, and Holographic Gigalith. Darn. Unbroken Bonds? I ain't even kidding, man. Sexy women. Please. We got Melton, Rhyhorn, Murkrow, Pikachu, Marowak, and Quagsire. Ooh, these packs are being a little cold, don't you guys think? Here, let's do the Hidden Fates last. We're going to pick up this Unified Minds. It's not over. There's still 2 packs. Really, 2 packs can change everything. Relicanth, Blues Tactics, Cottonee, Fomantis, Waddle, Mariani, Litwick, Exew, and Holographic Alolan Raichu. Tough luck. Let's see what we get out of the Hidden Fates pack, though. Hidden Fates packs can be super generous, so we'll see. Koga's Trap, Lieutenant Sturge, Misty's Determination, Geodude, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Caterpie. Nice! Shrine of Punishment and Pinsir GX. Alright, so the Shrine of Punishment is going to be your good pull. Shrine of Punishment, aka my bedroom. Get into the Shrine of Punishment. Tell your fiance, girlfriend to get into the Shrine of Punishment. Sweet. Hidden Fates, man. Freaking Hidden Fates. That's why they cost like double the amount of the other cards, because the pulls are so crazy. He's like, bruh, give me those free packs, bruh. Social pressure doesn't work on me. I got the good autism. Okay, put this up here. I'm protected by the strong autism. It's like a firewall to social pressure. That Pinsir explains the coldness. Well, at the end, he ends up pulling a full art, and so he has a full art, a GX, and a trainer art. It's pretty good pulls, in fact. For like for example, when he was it earlier, one of his sets he only pulled. Was it him though? Maybe it wasn't him. Oh, okay. Somebody else. Their pulls were only like GX cards. So anytime you can pick up a full art, that's always good. Yeah, Shrine of Punishment full art, nice. Bleh. I'm just gonna open up the rest of the Hidden Fates myself. He's like, Derek, come in, B. Oh man, you should see this trash pile. I mean, you can see the trash pile. I will try to get more of the trash up there. Oh my god. Help me. Oh god. Don't tell my wife. Oh my god. She won't want to live with me anymore. It's all down here. Oh no. There's too much. The wall's collapsing. It's falling apart. Oh no. There's an avalanche. He says, please clean. I don't know about that. It's going to go over the couch soon. I mean, it kind of already is. These empty booster boxes. What are these empty booster boxes? Grab this one right here. Just kind of reaching down. I got a little mess to clean. My wife doesn't mind a little mess. I tell her, you know, it's just a little mess, honey. Dude, you realize you're literally the right way. You're on the right way to becoming an actual hoarder. You don't know. You don't know my story. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know. You don't know about my 7 cats. I can't throw this away. I might use it someday. I might use it. Ugh. Put it back in the pile. Stop throwing my stuff away. Oh my god. Pokemon hoarder. It makes no sense to say that. I might need this box. I can't throw that out. I might need these energy cards. No, you can't throw that away. The pile just falls apart, man. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit more moving around room. I mean, that's just one side. There's the other side too, right? Where all the open booster boxes. Well, what used to be open booster boxes over there? You know you sleep there when you're not streaming. What? Yeah, I know. I know where I sleep. Don't even come close to my home. Have you seen my box cutter? Ooh. I'll take you down with my box cutter. Try to come close to my Pokemans. I'll get ya. I ain't scared. He says, oh, is that a new one? Yes, that is a new box cutter. Imagine buying a booster box full of energy cards. I want to open the window on a windy day. In the trash pile, says Dr. Sav. I was showing off my modern cards, wasn't I? So we're going to get the close-fitting sleeves soon. Show us your guns. I actually do want to buy a gun. I think it would be a great idea. I sold one of these to Symphonia, and this one's for me. So I have a Celestial Storm Secret Rare Electrode. I figure with the Secret Storm being kind of stingy, it would be a nice idea. I like Electrode. Actually, here's the Rocket Electrode as well. Oh, this is a really beautiful card. So this is another one of those Secret Rare Energy cards. I would bet this is worth about 150. This one's really valuable. I think this one's about 250. Here's the Psychic Energy. If you want to know guns, hit me up. I'll tell you which are good for your price range. There is no price range. Just tell me which one will kill them really fast, and I'll buy that one. So yeah, Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno. You get this one from Hidden Fates, by the way. I think Emma pulled that one. Here's a Eevee Snorlax from Team Up. It's cute. See, and this is what's so nice about the full art. So this is not a secret rare. This is a regular full art. But it's nice because it's the correct colors for these Pokemon compared to the rainbow rares, right? So like this Tyranitar, he's rainbow rare. But he's harder to enjoy because he's rainbow rare. He's harder to enjoy. Golden Tapu Koko from Hidden Fates. This is actually one of the more valuable cards you can pull from that set. Here is an Unbroken Bonds, Muck, and a Lowen Muck. Might sell this card. It says the last time I checked it was $29. Let's see what his price is now. It'd be interesting to know, wouldn't it? One of the things I'm always tracking is the price of the cards. It will be interesting to know if his price moved up or down. So we can check that one. That's a PSA 10 card, and that's going to be Muck. And its number is 196. So we're going to look Muck 196. Buy it now. Really? Oh, wait. Did I do something wrong? No exact matches. Well, I don't need an exact match. Alright, here it goes. Well, it looks like TCA Gaming is selling his at $29. Yeah, okay, so it hasn't really moved. There's a guy who's selling his at $22, probably because he wants to sell fast. But after his sells, the rest are virtually about $30. Okay. That's good to know. So it hasn't really changed. It hasn't moved up or down. Very cool. Here's the Lunala GX from Hidden Fates. And here's Genesect Gx from Lost Thunder. Do you know anything about Detective Pikachu set? Yeah, I know it's not that popular of a set. I think the Pokemon in there just look too goofy. The realism hurts their value, actually, rather than helps it. Okay, why don't we take a look at this pile as well? I'm just showing off my collection. That's what I'm doing right now. Here's a Tyranitar GX, PSA 10. Now, this card, there's not a lot of them for sale, so he's actually kind of a rarer GX card. Lucario Melmetal. He's not too expensive. He's like 20 bucks. Same with this Blastoise. If you would like this Blastoise, I would sell him for like 20. There's a Lowen Raichu, and Raichu, now he is more expensive. I think this is saying on the back he's about 30, which makes that makes sense. He's a nicer card. I would be happy to get rid of this card. It says 25. I think I would do $15 on this card just to get it off of my desk. I don't like the way Pheromosa Buzzwole looks. $15 is a pretty decent deal. You want to get rid of my Pheromosa Buzzwole, you let me know. Buzzwole. Muck and Lowen Muck, PSA 10. Oh yeah, these two guys. So this is Dawnwing's Necrozma and Duskmane Necrozma. And they're both 9s. I don't remember what I was selling these. Wasn't I selling these for $9 each? $18 together. I'm trying to get rid of these two. So if you want these, let me know. We got Stack Attacka, PSA 10. Actually, I have 2 of these. No price on them. They're probably worth about $20. A lot of cards sell for at least $20 because the seller can't afford to not get more than that. Darkrai EX. Here's a card I wish I didn't have. This is Volbeat from 2003. You would think that because he's such an old card and he's from a Sandstorm, one day Quip will say, "Me or these Pokemons?" I know, right? So you'd think this card would be real valuable, but he's not because nobody will buy him. He's an old vintage card and nobody wants him. This is a lovely Shuckle, PSA 9, secret rare. Says he's valued at about $32 on the back. If you want a Shuckle in your collection for a reasonable price. Stack Attacka. Another Lucario Melmetal. Counter Gains. Says this one is $38. So this is a trainer, and it was about $38. That's cool. Well, let's see if it's gone up or down in value. Why not? I just want to see. It's another one of those situations where we're testing to see how the modern cards have changed. What's it called? Counter Gain? PSA 10. Counter Gain. And we're going to go by lowest first. Oh, mine's the cheapest one at $38.50. After that, it moves up to $40. And then after that one, it moves up to $50. Cool. So I could raise the price of mine right now if I wanted to. I would keep it down at $8 probably. Yeah, so the trainer cards, you know, some people, they want to collect all of the, let's say they want to collect all of the full arts, and so they would need this one. Here's a Sigilglyph. I would get rid of this guy right now for $10 just to get him off my table. This card is a PSA 9, but it's actually valuable. It says 49 back there. It's probably about 49 for this card. Espeon's very popular. And a Toxapex. I don't know what I paid for this, but it says it's $28. Cool. There's a lot of PSA cards. Do you have Umbreon PSA? I did. I think I sold them. Pretty sure I had one. Did I? Maybe not. Maybe that's in my head. No, I don't think I have one. I have some out for grading. How about that? Yeah, I got some out for grading. We're going to be sending this Umbreon out for grading. This is a Japanese Umbreon. That'll be sent out for grading. These aren't mine. These will be sent out for grading to PSA. Great cards, by the way. Here's my valuable PSA cards. This is my Rocket collection. I think that is one of the best cards I've seen, that Japanese Umbreon. Yeah, I know, he looks really pretty. So we have Dark Hypno, PSA 10. I've ordered some more Rocket cards, by the way. I'm such a big fan of these. Hey mister, I've given up Monster Hunter. What's a game I can play for even more than 400 hours and not get bored? How's it going, somebody who finds emojis? Terrific. Well, you tell me, man. That's actually really hard to find out. It's hard to find games you can play for that long, you know? Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls. Yeah, you can play Dark Souls, but the problem with Dark Souls is it's a very old game now. So any of these cards are for sale, but I'm not going to sell them cheap. So I actually looked up the price of this one recently, I believe. The price of this one card is $402. $402. So you see these booster packs that nobody's buying? Because they're like, oh my god, I gotta buy the modern cards. These booster packs, Ornifex bought 2. They could have this card in it, the Dark Vileplume. And if the Dark Vileplume happened to be a pristine card, you get it graded, and the card's worth about $402. Pretty good. You probably get your money back at least. We were talking about that in the Discord. So Dark Vileplume. How about this? Oh, I don't want to drop him. Kind of tap danced on the table for a moment there, but I don't want to drop him. So here's a Dark Weezing, PSA 10. And even he's $200 now. Dark Raichu, PSA 10. I don't know what I wrote there, but this says $600. 600. Dark Dragonite. I value mine at 1,000. I think there's one for sale at 750. I did not like the PSA label for it though. It's the older PSA label. I want all of the newer labels, so I value mine at 1,000. Could you answer my question? Okay, let's see what he said. I'm asking your advice. Should I sell them as is, grade them then, sell them, or save them for years down the road? Honestly, I would save them for years down the road. That's what I would do. You could sell your cards at any moment. But what's really incredible are people who bought the cards at their cheapest point and then just sat on them and then waited for them to be a crazy price and then sold them. But you know, if you need the money, just go ahead and sell it, I'd say. I'll buy it. Sell it to me for cheap. Here's another Dark Dragonite. Oops, almost dropped him too, didn't I? So glad I bought this card. So glad I bought this card. This card was like $700 when I bought him. And when I bought him, my wife did not know how much I was spending on Pokemon cards. She didn't know that I was dropping $700, $800 on Dark Blastoise. His price range has shifted up to like $1,300. It is literally doubled in price. Very lucky to have bought in when I did. And then this Dark Charizard is kind of the same story. I bought him when he was cheaper. He is now about 1,100. Very happy to have bought those when I did. Very lucky. Okay. And then these are some non-Rocket vintage cards that I'm a huge fan of. The Shining Tyranitar. You can't even buy this as far as I know. It says not available. Let's go check him. Well, it says, can your gold do that? No, gold does not shift up that fast. I mean, it can. It can if the economy tanks, but gold is not moving like that right now. Maybe it will because of the coronavirus. Shining Tyranitar. Let's check for Shining Tyranitar. Oh, God, guys. There is one available. Are you ready? That's it. That's the only one. That's not the same card down here. This is the only one. $2,500. You want to know how much I bought that one for? $800. $800 I bought that one for. Bought it from Dave and Adams. I bargained with them and bargained with them. They were trying to sell it to me for $100. And after a lot of haggling, they agreed to do $800 for me. And now it is for sale. The only one for sale on eBay now is $2,500. All right, and I'm not surprised by that at all. This is a gorgeous card. It really is a very nice looking card. It's from a famous set, Neo Destiny. Not even available last time, and then this one's $2,500. $2,500. Damn, so good. Grade them before selling is mandatory for you. Yeah, for me it is, I'd say. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I grade everything I can. I like grading the cards because they give it a standard price, especially if the card's collectible. If the card's not very collectible, in that case, I would sell it as a raw card, sure. But I think I prefer to sell in bulk. It's too much work to sell one card at a time. So if you're somebody who wants to get a deal off of me, buy some bulk used cards or buy a PSA card or something. It's tough because, yeah, again, like if I sell the cards one at a time, maybe I would get more money from it. But it just takes so much time to do that. It's a lot of effort. So this Shining Tyranitar will be much more affordable if you want him from me. Let me get a price on him, actually. I bought this guy for you guys to buy at an affordable price. He's not first edition, and he's only PSA 9. The reason you would buy something like that is, oh, maybe you want to display him, but also not go broke. Because not a lot of people have $2,500 laying around. And believe it or not, PSA 9 cards move up in value too. Quite a lot. So let's see, PSA 9, And the reason why is because there's people like you buying it. So there's one in Hong Kong. I'm going to go ahead and ignore that because I don't trust anything from Hong Kong. And the next one is $250 plus $4 shipping. It goes $250, $280, and then $499, which is $500. Very interesting. So it makes me want to get on and buy this right now. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe the other ones are first edition. Oh, they're first edition. Don't listen to me. The other ones, the other ones are first edition. That's why. Okay, so this one is $250. That's fine. That sounds about right. $250. So this helps me keep track of how the price of the card has changed over time. It's really important to kind of understand that. Again, I bought mine for $800 here. This card, I bought mine for $800. And then when I went to look him up last time, he wasn't even available. And I just looked him up now. There's one for sale for $2,500. I will probably just hold on to this for the rest of my life. And it'll probably be worth, like, who knows what he'll be worth when I'm an old man. Who knows? Or if I have to sell all my cards in an emergency, I'll probably try to sell them. Okay. This is one of my favorite all-time cards, this Shining Kabutops. Looks like he was $625 before. I want to check his price now. 2.4 million. Wellix, one can dream. One can certainly dream. So this is going to be PSA 10 Shining Kabutops. We have to find first edition. That's important. Okay, so the first edition Shining Kabutops is just about $600, yeah. So he has not really gone up in price at all, actually, interestingly. Let's be correct about this. This is now $594. So he has actually gone down in price by a little bit. Interesting. Not every card goes up in price, and sometimes you have to take a while before a card really does. Now this card is really interesting, this Pichu. He is extremely hard to grade a 10. And this is not first edition, but it is a 10. So that's an unlimited edition 10. What's cool about them is there should be only 15 of them in the world. So I think there's only 15 of that Pichu. Let me go ahead and take a look at him. PSA 10, Pichu, Neo. Let's just type in Neo. There's a Japanese one. Bunch of Japanese ones. Okay. So there are no unlimited Pichus at all. And then there's one first edition Pichu for $2,500. Also, it looks like he was graded a little while ago. His sticker looks old. And there are people watching it. There's 10 people watching it. I bet you there's not a lot of the first edition PSA 10s either. So I have the only card. I have the only one of these on eBay right now. I priced him at $3,000, which I think is pretty high. But also, I have the best offer available so that people can make like a lower offer. So he's just not available. Mine's the only one. I also know from talking to a guy that he owns 2 of them. So 3 of them are accounted for. I don't know who owns the rest. Imagine there only being 15 of a card though. This guy, he got an 8. It's really impressive that he got an 8 because he has these little marks right here. That is a PSA 8 Shadowless Charizard. It's one of my cooler Charizards, right? And last time I checked, he was valued at about $800. Let's check if he's still roughly that. So let's see, PSA 8 Shadowless Charizard. I don't think I bought him at 800. I think I bought him at 600 actually. Well, I'm confused. Okay, so this one is exactly $800. The one after it is $850. There's 37 people watching the $800 one. All right. So he is roughly $800. just like I thought. And I would have bought him for 600 when I did buy him. Oh, I love this Blaine's Charizard. This was also one of the earliest cards I purchased, and I got him at just a little over 700. The last time I checked, he's now 1500. He's one of the cards I made the most on. Him and the Dark Blastoise and Blaine's Charizard are like two of my best cards that kind of appreciated in value. Let's go check up on him. Maybe he went down. Who knows? You see, it's all about how many are available and how many people are just sitting on their card versus selling it. Okay. So this one is for 1,450, and the one after it is 1,500. So he hasn't really changed in value, but he hasn't really fallen in value either, I'd say. Not by much, anyways. So last time I wrote 1,500, and now it's about 1,450. And again, I only paid 700. Oh, I love this card. This is Rocket's Mewtwo. Rocket's Mewtwo, Rocket's Zapdos. Look how nice those cards are. Do I already have the... I don't. So I'm... Well, I already know the price on him last time I checked was 370. Alright, so that card's 370, because that's what I got him roughly for 370. Oh, this card's great. I don't remember what price I paid for this card, but I wrote 190 here. And then last time I wrote on it, I wrote 297 plus 3. Maybe that was for shipping. I think that was looked up recently. Let's see. Rockets Zapdos. He's such a cool card. Okay, let's see. Well, there's one for 250. Let's see if he's got an older grade on him or not. Is mine younger? Yeah, mine's younger than the other one. So it is 250. Which means if I wanted one as young as mine... Nope, that one's 290. Oh, that one's really old. I wouldn't buy that one at all. Oh, interesting. So the only one really competing with the one I have, if you're talking about the age of the card, is about $400. Okay, so $400 for a freshly graded Zapdos. Sometimes people will pay for that. I don't know if they always will, though. Depends on how much money you have in your pocket, I guess. Yep. Shocking how much I ended up making on that. And what was the other card that's now like 250? Oh, it's this one, actually. Yeah, it's this one. It's 250 now. And I got him for just something over 800. $800 on that Charizard, 450. Awesome. You guys enjoying this? Me sitting around pricing my PSA cards. I sat around pricing these just the other night. Move this over here. I could price the other PSA cards, the ones we were looking at earlier. Why don't we do that? We'll track the modern cards. Why not? Have I priced any of them already? Well, it looks like I tried to, yeah. A few of them. Let's see what we got going on. So this is from Lost Thunder, and it's the Tyranitar Secret Rare, and down here it says 100. Let's see if he went up or down in value. Hopefully up. He's an older card now. That card is from 2018. It's 2020 now, right? So PSA 10, we're going to say Lost, and then we're going to say Tyranitar. And is it already sorted? Yep, shipping lowest to highest. And he has not changed in value. He is exactly $100. Actually, let's go ahead and write it down. this tells me that I checked back and it was still 100. Here's the den. I don't recognize the number here, but it looks like it was under $100. It looks like the number got rubbed off, unfortunately. So let's see, PSA 10, this is going to be Dedenne. I'm basing my price off of the cheapest price on eBay. That's what I'm doing. For those of you who don't understand, the cheapest buy it now price. This might have gone up in price actually. The cheapest one is $94. And after that one sells, it jumps to a whopping $250. Jeez Christ, dude. That's expensive. Let's check the PSA pop report. Population report, PSA, we're going to look up Dedenne. We want to look up, it was Unbroken bonds, right? Unbroken. So here it is, Sun and Moon, Unbroken bonds. It says that for Unbroken bonds, 6,638 of them have been graded, I believe. If I understand that right. Secret Rare Dedenne, there's only 27 of them? Oh, there's so few of them. There are not a lot of these. $27. Now, there will be more of them over time. That's one of the things you guys have to understand. So I don't know what that number is. What is that number? You know, it really is indistinguishable. So what just happened there, I just bought the other Dedenne. So now this is 249. Now the thing is, another seller might come onto the market. But when he sees that his only competition is 249, he will be like, well, I could do 225. That's what'll happen. But there's only one of these for sale on eBay now, and it's $249. Because I bought the other one. Ooh, this is interesting. Burning Shadows. I don't even think there's going to be any of these available. It's got a little white speck there. So I would call this a weak 10, but it's still a 10. It's got a 10 up there. Let's take a look at this Darkrai for Burning Shadows. Very likely there's none available. Oops, let's just type in PSA 10 Darkrai Burning. Okay, so there's some of the regular full arts. I have the only one for sale, and I'm going to go in and edit the price to be $1,000 before someone buys it from me. I don't want somebody to buy it from me at $250. I'm going to raise the price to $1,000. Do I expect it to sell at $1,000? I don't. But I'm going to have the best offer option open. And the next person who posts it will be like, okay, my only competition is for $1,000. I can go under that. All right, so the buy it now price for this is now going to be $1,000. And I'll set a low best offer price. All right. So he's revised. So on the back of this, I'm going to write, oops, that's my Sharpie marker. I could probably use Sharpie marker, who cares? But I'm going to, maybe I should be right. You guys think I should be using Sharpie? The Sharpie doesn't erase. You know, the price erased off of that Dedenne card. Let's use Sharpie. Who cares? It's not the actual card being written on. The back of the card show... God, I don't know. Yeah, let's go for it. So, my old price was $250, but I've put it down as $1,000. I'm going to put it as none available, and my price is $1,000. I'm not writing on the card itself, guys. See? This is a sleeve. It's a sleeve. I've got more sleeves. The sleeves aren't even that expensive. So we'll just put it into a fresh sleeve is what we'll do when we sell it. Okay, so not available 1,000. And this Den, there's one available, and it's $250. Okay, so the Den is $250, and I helped manipulate that actually with the price. Mewtwo and Mew. This says $234. Do you see that? It says $234. All right, write that off. And you know what's going to be interesting is he's going to say less than $234 when we look. I'm pretty sure he will. Because I bought him at a time where he was still very popular and overpriced. He was overvalued. So we're going to say PSA 10 minus Mewtwo. And yeah, the price has shifted dramatically down on this card compared to when I bought in. This card is currently $140. So this was a really valuable lesson for me to learn, not to buy the card too early. If you buy the PSA card too early, you might overpay. You might overpay. Depends on how patient you are too, by the way. So it went from $230 to $140 over time. People overpay for the chase card, in my opinion. They will if it's like, oh man, I gotta have that right now. Excuse me. So that's a Shining Legends Secret Rare Mewtwo. That's the chase card for Shining Legends. So this time we're gonna say Legends Mewtwo. That one's 165. Oh, and the next one jumps up to $300. No, that can't be right. Oh, I don't have it ordered correctly, do I? Oh, I don't. I gotta list it by lowest price. There we go. That's better. Japanese. Okay. It's a new listing as well. So interesting. $165. Ha. This is a very interesting card. So believe it or not, when I bought him, he was about $750. I believe there's a good chance he may have shifted up by then. I don't know by how much, but I believe he would have shifted up slightly. Burning Charizard. All right, here we go. The cheapest one is $800. Then it goes $850, $850, $880, $900, $950, $1,000, $1,000. Okay, there's actually a lot of them for sale. So let's see. That's Japanese. Those are both older than mine. Is that older than mine? Yeah, those are both older than mine. What is mine? It's a 4. So the closest 4 is $850. So we could say that this is now $800, but I'm actually going to say it's $850 based on the age of my card, or the age of the grading. Okay, so that's not a significant amount in my book. I think that could go up or down easily. Here it is. I wrote $234 on that. Once again, it is now, how much is it? $165? Yeah, $165. So the Mewtwo Mew, I lost a little bit of money on this. I should have bought it now when it was $165. That would have been much smarter of me. Here we have Mewtwo GX Shining Legends, and I don't know what this says, but that's 3 numbers. It looks like 100 and something. I actually got this guy in an auction for a really good price. I was lucky to get him. It was like $70 actually, the auction price. Let's find out what he's going for now. You want me to flip him around? He's better looking when he's flipped around. So, the auction price for this guy, let's find out. Oh, there's so many Japanese ones. It's confusing. Here we go. Alright, that's an English one, huh? So I would say the price on these have not really shifted. This is whatever it says there, maybe like 115. Well, the cheapest one now is about 120. So it is really, it's held its value at about roughly the same. If I hadn't got him so cheap in the auction, it probably wouldn't be worth it to sit on him. So this card, I have to have this card in my collection. He's too collectible. You can't miss this one. So this is the Unbroken Bonds. Ooh, I love this holder. It's nice and tight. Okay, this is the Unbroken Bonds Charizard Reshiram. Everyone knows that card. There's probably like a bazillion of the population. We're gonna go Bonds Charizard. You guys are watching me price my PSA cards. It's so funny. Let's take the Japanese cards out of the search. Do you guys know how to do that? You just type -Japanese. That's all you got to do. Do we have this sorted properly? We do. So we want to sort these by... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Is that still Japanese? That looks like it's Japanese. Nope, not Japanese. Okay. I don't actually remember what I paid for this guy. I think I roughly paid the market. Okay, so he's about $290, this card. We have these two as well now. I don't think there's any of these for sale. I don't remember what I paid for this. I was kind of in a buying flurry. I'll look them both up real fast. So that's the Unbroken or Unified Minds. So that's going to be Tyranitar. Wait, we gotta type in Minds. Oh, are there any? Oh, there are some for sale. Okay. I was about to get excited. I was like, are there none of these for sale? It's about 54. He's a nice looking card. And then this Eevee Snorlax is interesting because I don't think there's a lot of him for sale. Where's he from? He's from Team Up. Okay. This seller is currently away. Oh. Alright, so there's one of these for sale for 110. These sellers are so goofy, man. They ought to, these guys don't know how to sell very well. They ought to keep their prices high when they have zero competition. He has no competition, this guy, but he still prices the card low. So silly. He probably doesn't even know. He doesn't know he's got a big advantage being the only one available for sale. But this is an interesting card. This was very expensive. I don't even know if there'll be any of these for sale. Maybe there will be, though. We'll find out. I'm curious. Fairy Energy. Whoa! It just said none for sale? That can't be right. Okay, there are PSA cards for sale that are energy cards. Oh, none for sale. Let's check completed listings. Whoa, there's just none for sale. How about PSA 9? Okay, there's some for PSA 9 for sale. Crazy. All right. So you just can't buy this card. I'm one of those lucky guys who got one early. And I'm going to say not available. I don't know what to value it at. It depends on the population, actually. Since I don't know its value, I'm going to just put 1,000 down. When there's none available, there's none available. Which means if you bought this card from me for $1,000, I couldn't go replace it. See what I'm saying? That's why the card is so valuable. When they're all sold out, you can't replace it. This card's not really worth the pricing. He's going to be worth like 25 bucks. You want to buy this Shuckle from me? 25 bucks. Easy. How about this Solgaleo? Oh, I don't know about these cards down here. I kind of just like pricing the chase cards, to tell you the truth. Are any of these chase? Executor, the Mewtwo's actually pretty good, to tell you the truth. We already kind of priced him. These are all chase cards, actually. The Shuckle isn't. Oh, I'd be curious to know what the Shuckles are going for now. Let's look up the secret rare Shuckle. I'm so curious. Oops, typing that wrong. Shuckle. Whoa, are there none for sale? What? There's none for sale. Let me check completed listings. There's none of them for sale. It looks like the last one sold in January 16th. Okay. It's so interesting. I should list one of these. Where'd I put them? I don't know what I would value these at, but not $1,000. The Fairy Energy is an exception. Probably like 250. It's a high price, but you can't buy them anywhere. So what are you going to do? You're going to pay 250. That's what you're going to do. Or you're just not going to own it. You think that's high? No, maybe that's high. I think 250 is high. 250 is just asking a bit much. The thing is, you can eventually wait for one to come out onto the market. How about $100? I think $100 makes more sense. So not available, but he's probably worth about $100. That is my guess. Yeah, there's none available on the market, but it's like, there's no way he's worth it. Like 500 or whatever, 300. What was I pricing him at just a moment ago? So we'll put him back up on the shelf. $100 for him, I think, is about right. This guy, shiny Rayquaza, not shiny. This is secret rare Rayquaza. He is the chase card from the Celestial Storm. Celestial Storm's getting pretty old, and had unusually bad pull rates from what we saw and from what we read about. Looks like there's one for $160. Nice. Yeah, 160 for this guy. Such a nice looking card. I really like this Pikachu Zekrom. I'm tempted to get the full art too, actually. Oops. Let's see what the full art looks like. Oh, I don't know. He doesn't look that good as a full art. Never mind. Well, he looks okay as the full art. I'll say that. He looks okay. How much does the full art cost anyways? He's kind of expensive as a full art. Oh, God, he's really expensive as the full art. Like $80. And it looks like the lowest priced secret rare right now is $160. It's pretty cool. It's funny, it's the same price as the Rayquaza. Also, it's roughly the same price as the Mewtwo. This Solgaleo, I just purchased him, and I remember him being kind of pricey. Let's see what he's valued at. Just purchased him. Ultra Solgaleo. He's a fantastic looking card, actually. He's like all gold or something. Oh, there's a damaged one. All right, so this guy is $300. $300. What? He is expensive. Oops. That's starting to cost as much as the vintage ones. Beautiful. He's from 2018. So he's 2 years old. Just think, someday he will be 20 years old. Just another 18 years from now. So if I had a kid, the kid would grow up. We priced this one at approximately $60. So this Shuckle's $25. This secret rare Gengar Mimikyu is $60. It's a PSA 9. What do we have here? So this is Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates. This Mewtwo, I think I just sold one for $150. Let's take a look at the Mewtwo first. Really beautiful card. Hidden Mewtwo. Do I have one? I wonder if I have one listed. Oh, TCA is selling one for $200. Jesus Christ, man. And it looks like the latest one is listed at $135. So that's $135. Let me know if you want this one. This one's for sale. The reason why is because I have more on the way, so I don't need to have multiples of them. I'd probably sell it for about $120 if somebody wanted it right now. Let's test this other Solgaleo. So this is going to be Hidden Solgaleo. We're dropping like flies out here. What? Do I have the only one? I'm the only one selling this right now. I have mine listed at $117. Huh. If somebody wanted this card, I would sell it right now for $75. If anyone wanted this card right now. If you told me you'd buy it right now, I'd give you $75 on it. It's the only one for sale on eBay. The reason why, of course, I'm selling it is because I have more being graded. It's just like the other card, the Mewtwo. I have more Mewtwo's being graded. So I don't want to have like a million of them on my... I'm somebody, but I don't want it. What's the difference between sold versus completed listings? A huge difference. A completed listing is no longer available. That's everything you need to know right there. It's no longer available. So, you know, if some goofy doofy guy, he came out with the PSA 10 Shining Charizard, and he's like, I'm going to sell mine for $300. Somebody's going to snatch it up like that, and then it's gone. And then you can't look and be like, well, that guy sold his for $300, and tell the remaining sellers, you got to sell yours for $300. It doesn't work that way. You have to decide if you're okay with the price that they're offering. If you're not, don't buy it. But, you know, they don't ever have to lower for you. They don't have to sell it. So they could be like, nah, we'll wait for the next guy to buy it. So that's the big difference between currently active and currently completed. You can reminisce on what price you would like the card to be, but if the sellers decide, we're not selling you that card at that price, nothing you can really do about it. Because they got the card and you don't. Hey, mister, do you like Charizard? Also, what do you think about the glorification of violence against children? It's terrific. Beat up all the children. Let's see. You're throwing me the softball questions. Here's that Lunala. What do I think about violence against children? It's great. It's awesome. Children need to be beat up a little bit. It gives them character. My family wasn't. The Reddit user Nick Gurr. Oh no. Get out of here. TheCardconomist beating all the children. Alright, bye somebody who finds emojis. Alright, let's see. What's next? What's next? Look at this. I'm building up my Rocket Returns collection. So we have Celestial Storm's Electrode. I think he's like $60. Do I have a stand? There we go. Let's look up his price. Celestial Electrode.
What's the energy lotto this time? I want 2 tickets.
Hey, how's it going, Ninja Me? This time the energy lotto is for an entire booster box of Unified Minds. That will be it. Also, let's go ahead and find out the price of this Electrode. The only one available is in the United Kingdom for $58 plus $17 shipping. So what is that? Roughly 75? Roughly 75. We're going to say not available, 75. Sweet. Ooh, these beautiful energy cards. Also, let's move these cards over. So I really like these. Put them on the stack over here. Psychic Energy. Sweet. Oh, right. You also wanted to be in the lotto. Should be paying attention to that too, shouldn't I? Good luck, and Ninja Me. Getting us started, huh? Actually, I think Wellix bought the very first ticket. Good luck, Ninja Me. Toss that over there. And toss this over here. Sweet. Okay, you're in. Nice. Let's look up this Psychic Energy. Pressing all my cards helps. $162. Looks like there's one for sale for $71. Ooh, such a beautiful card. This should not be for sale for so little. The Fire Energy is real popular, I think. $167. Yes, so this one's $175. That one's from Burning Shadows. How many of those are available, by the way? Oh, it's just the one. For some reason, I imagined it would be, you're such a hard worker. Do you even sleep? Hell no. Sleep's for the weak. Sleep's for the weak. No, I do eventually sleep, and when I wake up, I feel like I've been punched. Probably what I'm doing is very unhealthy. Okay, Metal Energies at $150. Some hot prices right there. Eevee and Snorlax, huh? It's a cute Eevee Snorlax. We're gonna look by buy nows. $50 on that guy. Wow, that's a good price. So if you were to pull this card and have it graded for like $18 and it came back at 10, you could sell it for 50 bucks. Make a sweet little pocket cash. Not a lot. It's not nothing either. Chrono Garcia, he says, "Oh my gosh, I just woken up." So this is card number 69. Oh, nice. Number 69, ladies and gentlemen. That's the number of this card. And it's selling for about 35. Huh. This card is not very valuable. 35 for 10. That is almost too low of a price to bother grading it. Mike is failing. My mic better not be failing. Tapu Koko. Give me some of that good cocoa. Okay, so Tapu Koko is about 65 fricks. 65 fricks. By the way, all these cards are for sale if you want them. So you can buy this right now for me for 65. You can buy this one for 35. You know, believe it or not, I feel like that's a terrific price when you compare it to opening ungraded cards. You can open up, you know, 2 sets of ungraded cards, or you can just have me ship you this 10 right off the bat. And these are based on the lowest buy it now prices on eBay. So I'm going on the lowest buy it now prices. Lunala GX, great looking card. See what he's going for. Nice. Lunala is 90 bucks. I would sell this one right now for 75 if anyone wants it. Just to get them off my table. All right, and this is 75 as well. Okay, and we got these two guys, and I don't know where to store them. This is going to be part of my Rocket Returns collection. I don't have a spot for that. It's going to take a lot of money to buy these. Whole bunch of monies. I'm going to have to trade all my silver coins. Who wants to buy a silver coin off of me? Put them on top of Symphonia's things for safekeeping. You're funny, Symphonia. I will sell you right now a silver coin for $2. How much you guys want this silver coin for? Ooh, it's so heavy. 69 cents. I love it. Good answer. $3.50. You gotta say $3.50. Oh, damn, dude. PSA 10 silver. That's what this is, actually. This is like a PSA 10 silver coin. That's what this is. It's a graded silver coin. It's one of these guys, and it's been graded by a professional grading company as a 10. That's exactly what that is. It's so displayable. I love it. It's so small and displayable.
Yoink.
Yoink! What just happened? Symphonia says, yoink! Yoink what? I ain't selling it for $2. Did you really think I was selling it for $2? Wait, Symphonia, you didn't think I was selling it for $2, right? I'd sell it for $30. Oh, he says, nah, joking. $30 is probably overpriced. I'm not confident with selling silver. I don't really know what I'm doing. What'd you guys think of all those prices? Pretty cool, huh? I really like these energies. Oh, you're talking about inflation in Rome? There was a lot of things that happened when Rome collapsed. They gave up their old religion and became Catholic. So it was a religion change. They had a whole bunch of they were like pre-German immigrants, right? Weren't they like the Gauls or something like that? A bunch of Gauls come in and the Gauls were like, we don't like you. And you had the Gauls on the outside being like, get out of our land or we'll go to war with you. And the Roman leaders were all into hedonism and didn't really care anymore. And the country was all super divided. There was a lot of things going on. The people just wanted to have games. Sounds a little bit like right now, we just want to play our games. They spent all their money in big churches rather than military. You might be right. You might be right. The first coins were 99% silver. Then they began to remove the silver from the coin. It reached a point where no one wanted to be paid with Roman coins because it was worthless. Yeah, and actually a part of the reason for that was because the population was growing so fast for Rome. They didn't really have enough coins. So one of the things they started doing was people started clipping their coins and they started making the coins impure. They started adding other alloys in order to create more of them. So this was a great example of inflation. And back then, they didn't know a lot about inflation. They didn't know a lot about inflation. And it did hurt them, yeah. Inflation was kind of a new thing. GP grabbing this Shrine of Punishment. Wow, that's some great punishment. We got some GP pulls in here, man. Cool. Move this one. And we'll move this one as well. We do a lot of Pokemon videos, don't we? A lot of Pokemon streams. Maybe we'll slow down at some point. People are like, no way, you gotta speed up. You know, I have a lot of fun, but I didn't get anything done on my main channel. Oh man, I could just hold this all day. Why does this feel so good? God damn. It feels fucking amazing. It's similar to holding a really nice card, actually. They have a very similar feeling to them. Like you hold this and you know it has a certain value. But the coin does too. Alright guys, are you ready to wrap up the stream? It's kind of a slow stream. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me price my PSA cards. And the reason I like to do that is because when I check back in a month or two, I'll see how the market changed for those cards if I still own them. We'll see if the cards went up in value or down in value. You guys saw that I lost some money on the Mewtwo's. The Mewtwo's, they were at $234, and the price of the Mewtwo's actually went down. He's like, it was all right. He's like, it would have been more fun if you opened like 1 million packs. Darkrai. I'm the only one selling the Darkrai, and he's from Burning Shadows. Amaze Balls. I sent you a message on Discord of my cards. Oh, nice. All right, guys, let's go ahead and wrap up. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll be back on later today, maybe late tonight. Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.